You are now tuned in to Check Your Timeline, the official podcast for the fly, the fabulous,
and the motherfucking bossy. Because if you're not listening to this podcast,
you're not a motherfucking boss.
Okay. Aries. Mathematics. Hampton.
When I think of mathematics, I think of Lupe Fiasco.
Okay.
Because I love him, and we talk about sacred geometry together.
Do you?
We do. I mean, I don't talk to him personally, but I talk to him through his music.
Right.
I feel like we talk to each other.
Okay. Okay.
Am I right? Am I right?
No, you're not. I was talking about Mary Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mary Jackson was actually one of the portrayed roles in the movie Hidden Figures.
Yes.
She actually had a love of science and had her bachelor's in mathematics and physical science from the Hampton Institute in Hampton, Virginia.
Oh, little Miss Mary Mac.
Yes. So shout out to the Black History Fact.
Yeah.
Not everyone knew about the NASA, the first Black female NASA engineer. She was like one of three that was in the Hidden Figures movie. But yeah, there was like an entire hidden demographic at the National. Is it the National Aerospace and what does NASA stand for? But NASA,
the National Astronauts
Aerospace. I'll figure it out. Astronautical Association.
Yes.
But yes, shout out to Mary Jackson.
Yeah, and Janelle Monáe played her in the movie.
Sure did. That's the one.
Hidden Figures. So nice.
Yeah, shout out.
Okay.
Oh, she's probably dead. Is she dead?
Yes,
she died in 2005. Wow.
She did.
All right.
Rest in peace, Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Chicago.
Okay.
Ovaries.
It always gets so deep so fast.
Syndicated.
Chicago Ovaries Syndicated.
Yeah.
Whenever I think of Chicago, I think of Chief Keef.
What? Think of ovaries, though.
And then syndicated makes me feel like Oprah.
Yes. Ding, 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 ding.
And then ovaries? Hers are probably barren. Right?
No, I don't know, but I was definitely talking about Oprah.
Oh, okay. Wait, yay.
And the reason, because on this day, which is February 8th, in 1986, Oprah became the first Black woman to host a nationally syndicated talk show.
Oh, wow. Okay, so this is her anniversary date.
Oprah.
I'm pretty sure she's having some type of uber fancy-ass dinner tonight in celebration of the Oprah thing.
The syndication.
Of her first show, being the first Black woman.
Take that, Sally Jesse.
That's what's up.
Take that, Jenny Jones.
Oprah's slight goals.
Absolutely.
In every way but physical, but it's cool.
She definitely goes for me. But you know what, y'all? What's good? It's your girl, CeCe McFly. We always forget to say who we are at the beginning, so I'm bringing that back. How y'all doing?
And it's the one and only Pink Scorpio. What's up, y'all? What's up?
Yeah, we 9 days deep in Black History Month. Shout out to Carter G. Woodson. And I got some announcements about Black history.
We'll take them.
I want to just tell y'all about some Black inventions that we hold near and dear.
I'm here for it.
Okay, so 1898, we got the hairbrush.
Really?
Yeah, from Lita Newman.
Okay, Lita.
Shout out to Lita. All right? Everybody always think about, Madam C.J. Walker as the only Black woman to do. No, shout out to Lita and that hairbrush.
Wow, like that's an interesting concept to invent, though.
I know, right? Some sharp bristles to bring them curls back.
That's right.
1899, we got the lawnmower.
Wow.
From John Albert Burr.
Burr. Okay, so was it the
Burr.
design or was it like all of the motors?
It was
and
the
everything?
rotary motor.
The moving of
Yeah,
okay.
that he did that.
Right. Because, I had to, learn that as I got older, that the invention, the credit for the invention is usually the last modification of a series of inventions. You see what I'm saying? Like, the one that worked or whatever. So,
absolutely. The most used one.
Right.
A lot of but this is what happens, though. The patents, it's about who filed the patent first. And when you look up these inventions, a lot of them do have black inventors, but they get whitewashed. So when you look up who invented the lawnmower, you're gonna get some white person first, but that's not who actually did the patent for it.
Centuries old tradition of white washing
white
blackness.
people.
I say all of this as, and literally the imagery of Kylie in her fucking stomach and Chloe in her fucking stomach coming to mind.
I didn't think you were going to bring that up because I still had another Black History fact.
Okay.
I had one more.
Right.
I didn't want to talk about it.
Sorry.
I didn't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. It was tragic.
This is a good one. 1971. The cell phone. Seriously.
Like the chip or what? Like
no,
what specifically?
The cellular telephony.
Really?
Yes, this gadget here.
Okay, so like the internal antenna or the cordless, the wireless antenna.
The emission of the signals. Look, I'm not an engineer, okay?
Right.
But Henry T. Sampson was.
God damn it, Sampson created the cell
Henry
phone.
T. Sampson was like out here with it, and he was very innovative, and he did that. And I'm just wondering, like, did he get his coins though?
Did he? Probably not. Well, 1971 maybe.
71, yeah. So shout out to Henry T. Sampson. Like,
yeah, shout out. Lawnmower, cell phone, hairbrush.
Yeah.
Those are all things everyone in 2018 absolutely still uses. I want the credit of Black people inventing the fucking cell phone. Like that, there needs to be a movie about that.
Yeah.
So, shit, I might fucking write the script, okay? Because that actually, now that I'm starting to think about it, we actually invented everything that is pop culture. Speaking of which.
Yes.
So that little girl was pregnant.
And I don't give a fuck.
That's the announcement.
Because, you know.
The announcement is
you was
another
pregnant
Black
twice
man impregnated a Kardashian. You feel me?
Well, you know what? Congratulations.
Sure.
To her.
Sure.
Motherhood is beautiful.
Sure.
I'm sure she will enjoy it.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, that's the only. I'm trying to think if I have any other announcement. I don't. I'm really high.
Oh, we were talking about Valentine's Day being next week. We're not going to be here next week.
So right.
We have shit coming up next week.
I absolutely have an announcement. I don't think I'm doing anything for Valentine's Day, and this is the first in over a decade
that you're not doing anything.
That I don't have plans.
I've spent a lot of Valentine's Days not doing shit, and I was very happy with it.
Yeah.
It was cool.
I mean, yeah, I'm fucking excited about it. I'm debating if I want to kind of make do something sexy with myself, like maybe buy myself a new vibrator, get nice and sexy, record myself fucking myself type shit.
Yeah.
But then I was just like, that's really like OD, like for a holiday that I could really give two fucks about, but it's fun. Valentine's Day is fun.
When is it? Next
Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. Okay. That's my brother's birthday. Wow. Shout out to him.
Happy birthday, brother.
The only thing I noted, I don't know what I'm going to get or do for Valentine's Day. I don't know. Because Boo's birthday is the 15th.
Oh.
We're going to see Black Panther.
Okay. For his birthday and Valentine's. I like it.
Yeah. We're dressing up. So
I'm totally dressing up.
He's gonna do him and my baby. They dressing in dashikis. Me personally, I'm wearing a black cat suit, honey.
Me too.
I'm gonna wrap my kente cloth around my head and put on a mask. It's just gonna be so gaudy.
Yeah.
Ugh. They gonna be sick. Ugh.
That sounds like so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm also doing cosplay to the movies. I haven't decided which day. I think we're doing the Saturday. I don't know. Me and my homeboy Marlon. Shout out to Marlon, who actually did he worked for the Grammys this year. So shout out to him. He's actually really doing big
that's
things
fun.
Right now. But yeah, so me and him are gonna go. We're gonna dress up. He's going to actually be the Black Panther, so I am so interested to see what this looks like. But I'm gonna do the all black cat suit. Have my hair shaven really closely. I'm gonna paint my face and shit. It's about to be lit, hunty.
Pictures. We'll post pictures on our IG.
Word up.
It'll be cute. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can get into this gossip, girl.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Gossip Gauge. 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 Gossip Gauge.
So, I don't know if you caught this week. White people, well, yeah, they. We just gonna say they.
Okay.
And yeah, they meaning white people, fuck it. They rolled out a white-ass Nefertiti bust on the Today Show.
Lord.
Yo, like...
They tried it.
Everybody black rolled our eyes into the back of our fucking heads. Like, damn near fell asleep rolling our eyes. Because, yo, stop. Like, quit whitewashing black history, but they won't stop. But you know what happened right after that? Because you can try to retell the story as many times as you fucking want, but the truth is always going to be there, no matter how delusional you guys may be.
That's right.
Boom. Cheddar Man happened.
Right out in Britain, too. They didn't know what was going on.
Yes, y'all.
Cheddar Man.
Cheddar Man is a man who lived about 10,000 years ago, and he's believed to be the first modern Briton, and he was black with blue eyes. So, and I think it's dope that they were able to do all of this analytics, but y'all coming out with white-ass Nefertiti bust. Okay, bitch, bye.
Right.
But they call him Cheddar Man because his remains were stored in Cheddar Gorge in Somerset, England. The cool temperatures preserved the DNA, and they found it all in an old blue-eyed skeleton. So the point is that black people are the original people. We all know this.
Hello.
But the blue-eyed black man is responsible for modern British people with blue eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that's dope. You can try to change history, but not really.
Listen, the human existence began on Africa people. The world is just so brown. Like
we know that.
The they that we're talking about, like I feel bad for them sometimes.
It's sad, you know. That bust really was sad. It was sad as fuck.
Pretty much.
Like you talk about King Tut, mama. You talking about
she lived in the Sahara, basically the desert, and you talking about her skin looked like that?
Nah.
How she was that light? She just chilled in pyramids all day.
Nah, baby.
Help me to understand. Anyway, because anybody goes out into the sun for a consecutive 2 weeks, your skin darkens. It's just the way that melanin thing works. Google it.
Yeah, it's if y'all get a chance, read up on that story. It's really good. They have a lot of good scientists, and they're breaking down how the skin became lighter in Europe, and why they still have the blue eyes, and how agriculture changed their skin tone to help their bodies absorb the UV rays.
Yeah.
It get real deep, but whatever.
The human body is an interesting thing.
It is.
So one Utah elementary school is attempting to rectify America's sins by celebrating Miss Mary Jackson, the NASA pioneer who I just spoke about earlier in the episode. So the old school's name used to be Andrew Jackson Elementary School. This is in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's literally the eldest elementary school in Salt Lake City. Now it's going to be renamed after Mary W. Jackson, the first black woman to work as a NASA engineer. Yay!
Let's give it a clap. Clap for her. That's beautiful. Random fact.
Yeah.
Did you know that the LA Lakers used to be in Salt Lake City, Utah? That's why they're called the Lakers.
The Lakers. I actually did know that. But,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm from Southern California, so
Kobe.
all things Lakers. Yeah, all things Lakers. I'm pretty sure I know.
Kobe.
But yeah, student Kiana Phillips learned about President Andrew Jackson's racist acts during an All About Me assignment. And so Kiana and her family traced their roots to North Africa, where their ancestors were originated before slavery, and she was surprised that her school was named after a notorious slave owner. The school actually has 85%